In 1925, Henry Overstreet wrote a book called Influencing Human Behavior. And in that book is a quote: "First arouse in the other person an eager want." And when you arouse, when you are arising, when you arouse that want in the other person, that person's desires and motivations become clear and clearly sought. Now, Dale Carnegie listened to him at a sermon and watched him and read this book, 1925 book, and he took his personal wants into the marketplace, and Dale Carnegie said, that he wanted to live the first half of his life making as much money as he could, and the second half of his life giving it all away. And that's what Dale Carnegie did. Now, whether or not you like Dale Carnegie or not, it's besides the point. What the point of this message is to become the Harry Overstreet, become the person who influences the next person. Without Harry Overstreet's book, Dale Carnegie might not have had that impactful, meaningful drive. He might not have had that goal, that desire to first arouse in the other person an eager want. Dale Carnegie might not have been the man he was without Harry Overstreet. And who was the man that mentored Harry Overstreet? Who was the man that mentored that man? Become that guy. One of the coolest things I've ever felt in my life is when someone gives a story, a testimonial, a review. It wasn't until Polly Hart told me about this book. It wasn't until Polly Hart told me this principle. It wasn't until Polly Hart explained to me what this was, and then I got it. It's like having a combination lock, and you've got one to the right and two to the left, and you just can't figure out the third right. You just can't figure it out. Sometimes you are the person with that last combination on that lock. You can unlock in someone else the mind-blowing stimulus to propel them to greater works. Have a great day.